Benedict XVI entered the Sala Clementina in the Vatican for a last time as Pope and shuffled hesitantly to his throne. He's slowing down, and he knows it. Again, for a second day, he admitted that his papacy had had its difficulties.
In questi 8 anni abbiamo vissuto con fede momenti bellissimi di luce radiosa nel comune della Chiesa, assieme a momenti in cui qualche nube si è addensata nel cielo.
He also made an implicit plea to his cardinals: stop infighting, get on better.
Così che il collegio dei cardinali sia come un'orchestra, dove le diversità, espressione della Chiesa universale, concorrono sempre alla superiore e concorde armonia.
He ended his address by pledging his support to his successor.
E tra voi, tra il collegio cardinale, c'è anche il futuro Papa, al quale già oggi prometto la mia incondizionata reverenza ed obbedienza.
In other words, rest assured, there won't be 2 popes in the Vatican. One by one, the cardinals came up and briefly made personal tribute. The Pope stood and mostly listened. His successor will certainly be younger and physically stronger. He might just possibly be African, Asian or Latin American. The Italians, with a quarter of the voting cardinals, will have the largest say. All modern popes have been European, in fact most of them Italian. Benedict, of course, is German. The affection in Sala Clementina was sometimes palpable. You didn't have to hear what was being said. Cardinal after cardinal spoke from the heart. After standing for almost an hour, Pope Benedict shuffled out with a walking stick. A few hours later, he left the papal apartments for the last time. He will continue to wear white, but will have a new title, Pope Emeritus. And we won't see him wearing his red papal shoes again, or the gold ring on his right hand. That'll be broken up with a special mallet, as is the tradition. One other moment of poignancy among the goodbyes. His chauffeur, cracked, stood sobbing quietly by the car. Of course, there's never been a papal goodbye like this. No pope has resigned for almost 6 centuries. Vatican TV recorded as much of it as possible. The short helicopter flight over the Eternal City in fading winter light. They were blessed, as they say, with good weather. Benedict's final papal journey was to the Pope's summer retreat, Castel Gandolfo, perched high above a lake. There's only a relatively small piazza outside the castle, and naturally it was crowded to overflowing. The Pope spoke briefly.
Voi sapete che questo soggiorno mio è diverso da quelli precedenti. Non sono più pontefice sommo della Chiesa Cattolica, fino alle 8 di sera sono ancora poi non più. Sono semplicemente un pellegrino che inizia l'ultima tappa del suo pellegrinaggio in questa terra.
And then a final papal blessing.
Padre e Figlio e Spirito Santo, grazie, buonanotte, grazie a voi tutti.
And with that, he was gone. A few hours later, a last act of symbolism. The Swiss Papal Guard left their posts and the castle gates slammed shut. Until they elect another, the Catholic Church is without a pope.